After defeating the Bio-Lizard, Sonic celebrates for a moment before looking around for Shadow. He sees him falling and races to save him. There's several times it seems he's about to grab him, as the camera zooms in on their hands and the music implies it, but ultimately, Sonic only manages to grab Shadow's hand the instant they hit the ground. After the dust settles, it shows Sonic sitting in the middle of a crater, crying to himself with Shadow's decapitated arm in his hand and his mutilated corpse lying next to him. The credits roll, but all the text is replaced with "There's nothing I could have done," written in red. The emblem number changes to 666, and the post-credits scene begins. This scene is presented in ultra-high definition. Sonic, with the last of the Emerald's power, raises his hand and splatters his own brains all over the floor. Because he is supersonic and still very powerful, this doesn't kill him instantly. Instead, the next half an hour of the cutscene is just a headless Sonic rolling around in agony in a pool of his own blood. Tails, Knuckles, and Amy arrive at the scene. Amy is the first to take her life, using her Pico Pico hammer to propel herself so high she suffocates in the vacuum of space. Knuckles asks Tails to fire up the tornado. Tails is too busy crying like a little bitch to take any notice of this. Knuckles grabs Tails by the throat and yells at him to get in the tornado. "Harder," Tails insists. It's unclear whether Tails wants Knuckles to choke him out or to fuck him hard up the arse. "Just do as I say, you piece of fucking shit." Tails gets in the tornado and Knuckles follows. "Where are we going?" Tails asks. Knuckles looks at the corpse of Sonic one last time. "We're going straight to hell." They drive at top speed into the sky and straight back to the ground. Tails is immediately flung forward and chopped up by the propeller, but Knuckles only gets his legs crushed by the weight of the tornado. He cries out in pain and uses the last of his strength to punch the living shit out of himself. The explosion of the tornado finishes him off after about 5 minutes. The camera pans out, giving us a full shot of the carnage. The final shot of the game is Dr. Eggman standing atop a cliff, jacking off to the whole thing.